Hello everyone. Hello. So I'm gonna take you into the world of a refugee, from a baby to a child, to when they got to run away from home, to when they get here to make Portsmouth happy. Beautifully brutal. My dreams are in a reality of a hashtag that does not exist. Oh, you who do not believe. Put yourselves in the shoes of a soul that screams. Would you dive into a rubbish bin and cut off the only good parts left on an apple that's rotten? So this 5-year-old you met in this jungle, lost and weak, can have something to chew on and eat. There's so many tears holding their hands out, asking for help, please. This jungle is beautifully brutal. There's no snow, but it's cold. There's no heating, but my mouth's dry, craving for water. A mirage is all my eyes know. Tell me, what day is it? Is it Monday or Thursday? Are you sitting at home complaining your favorite show's not recorded on telly? Tell me, what happened to humanity? You pay money to go to the zoo, to see animals caged up living nicely. There's no mom or dad here. That's my reality. I pray you turn your telly on and see me living in this jungle caged up, not living nicely. I'm screaming out so loudly, yet you hear nothing. Your TV's on mute, surprisingly. Yeah, please, come take my hand. Come breathe this air full of tear gas, police screaming, shut up. Your life, no one cares. Beautifully brutal, this world I live in. From a baby to a refugee to an immigrant, whose future hope of raising a family in the world I belong to, and not this open prison you all see. Just remember, monsters don't sleep under your bed, they sleep somewhere in your head. And then it happens and you've got to go. You have to run. Nothing looks the same anymore. I know that's school, but it's not the same. That's my uncle's house, but it's not the same. So you run away from home. No one leaves home unless home is the mouth of a shark. You only leave home when you see a whole city running as well. Your neighbor's running faster than you. The boy you went to school with, who kissed you dizzy behind the old tin factory, is now holding a gun bigger than his body. You only leave home when home won't let you stay. No one leaves home unless home chase you. There's fire under your feet and hot blood in your belly. You're waiting in the airport toilet to tear up your passport, making it clear that you'll not be going back. But you see, you have to understand. No one puts their children on a boat unless the water is safer than the land. Who would choose to spend days and nights in the stomach of a truck unless the miles traveled meant more than the journey you had to start? No one would choose to crawl under fences, be beaten up until your shadow leaves you. You raped, then drowned. You forced to the bottom of the boat because you're weaker. You lose your name, you lose your family. Make a refugee camp a home for 1 year, or 2, or 10. You stripped and searched, you find prison everywhere. And if you survive, you're still greeted with, "Go home, refugees, dirty immigrants, asylum seekers. Your life, we really don't care." But you see, from life, we need more to the meaning as to why our hearts beat rhythms that never stop screaming. My lonely mind forces skies to cry storms of ice. Confused swarms of moths erasing our fabric lives. Like a mirror, my imagination became a true tragedy. It's a sad situation that was never meant to be. My personality has many actors to play different roles this world wants to see. My smile is the makeup that I use to hide just how I feel. My eyes are always searching for a picture only painted for me. But my soul smells of roses that were never sent to me. My words make no noises. They are silent as the church bells that call us to pray from deep within. My personality is split. It's left alone like that old willow tree. Sometimes from life, we need more to the meaning as to why our hearts beat rhythms that never stop screaming. And as life is and how it is, nothing stays the same forever. And people make it to a safer place called Portsmouth City. Because every kingdom needs a queen. My life decided to test me with determination. I found myself in the city I knew nothing about, called Portsmouth. The first emotion that attached itself to me was loneliness. My mind was in shock. But I knew I had to be strong, because I'm about to have a baby. This little life inside me needed me. Far away from my family, a lot of mixed feelings. And then, like a nightmare, it slowly faded away. My son reminded me, every kingdom needs a queen. Because we all heroes. And here's a story about 3 heroes with one story. Take a moment once in a while to pause, to breathe, reflect and smile. Let's all stand tall with respect and pride and make Portsmouth's hero, Lord Nelson, smile as he watches his city smile. Take my hands. Let's climb up the Spinnaker Tower. Let's think happy thoughts and look around. Thank you to Portsmouth City for welcoming me into this amazing town. Take a run down the seafront past Clarence Pier. Feel the sun on your face and your feet on the ground. Count the stars and examine the sky. Catch the raindrops and watch the birds fly. Make something from silence and let the words lift your soul. And explore every sweet bit of your beautiful soul. Because my life cuddled destiny, and it brought me to this place where I was meant to be. The gloves in my hands, meditating in this ring. My future whispering to me as my thoughts start to faint. Determination and hard work. I'll start from the bottom, but I'll work my way to the top. My heart's beating fast, many emotions trying to get out. My thoughts are whispering to me. Could float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. For you are a role model this world needs to see. I'm inspired by the greats, Lord Nelson and Muhammad Ali. Because we need freedom. So break your shackles and reach out to freedom. The world is yours. See, the poorest man around is not the fellow without a bank coin to his pocket, but the poorest man is a soul without the right information to orchestrate himself. Because it takes strength to be certain. It takes courage to have doubts. It takes strength to fit in. It takes courage to stand up. It takes strength to share a friend's pain. It takes strength to share your own pain. It takes strength to stand alone. It takes courage to live. Portsmouth City, my friend, what a good friend you are. You give me the courage and strength to be who I want to be. See, change is the law of life. And those who only look at the past or present are certain to miss their future. So give me a smile and I'll be happy for the day. Portsmouth City are friends, what can I say? Thank you. Portsmouth City are friends. What can I say? Thank you to Portsmouth for putting a smile on my face. Thank you for showing me my dreams. Such a beautiful place. You held my hand when I cried and said it'll be okay. The things you do and the things you say is such a beautiful memory. You're truly blessed. Many friends I've met, many cultures in the city. Nights in cooking lamb, all bringing a little culture to the city. Many friends from around the world who call this place home, Portsmouth City. So listen, let's not fight. Let's integrate. The city of culture and city of peace fills my spiritual energy with faith and belief. Let's integrate. We can all do it together. Because we need more love to supersede hatred. And we need more strength to resist our weakness. We need more inspiration to light up our inner minds. And we need more learning to erase our ignorance. We need more wisdom to live longer and happier. And we need more truth to suppress our depressions. Let's integrate, because surely our children's future awaits. So please come, take the hope from my hands. Because my taste buds are tingling. I'm sitting here in my favorite restaurant waiting for my chicken. Nando's, you're so amazing. Watching all the people around me filled with laughter and joy. I'm so proud to call Portsmouth City my home. See hope in my hands. See, nothing ever happens like you imagine it will. But then again, if you don't imagine, nothing happens at all. Your soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. So be the change that you wish in this world. See, if you ever find yourself in the wrong story, leave. I found myself in the story working towards my dreams. From adapting to learning and respecting those around me. learning English, my favorite word. Thank you to Portsmouth for looking after me. And one day when your car needs a bit of TLC, I'll be right here to help you with my toolbox, spanners, nuts and bolts, for the hope Portsmouth gave me and helped me to fulfill my dreams. Now please, take the hope from my hands and go fulfill your dreams.